Okay, Jesper, I just wanted to show you a few things to do with this Impala to start the car and a few other things. This might be one of a few videos, but we'll start here with getting the car going. So you can see here on the dash, pretty standard stock Impala except for the radio. I do have the original radio, will be included in the car. Down here is some vital instrumentation, battery, oil pressure, temperature. The shifter used to be on the column here and now is down here on the floor, and you can see the selectors for that, so you know what gear you're in. The ignition barrel used to be here, and that comes with the car also, but the way you start the car now is with this pull switch. So first time you pull it out, is turning on all the battery power, replace the radio and everything, and you might also hear the compressor kick in, and it's noisy, but once that fills up with air for the suspension, that'll turn off. The second pull is starting the engine, just give it a little bit of gas. So I'll show you that. So first pull, you might hear noise, you may not, but that's electrical. The next one is starting the engine. So that's out, compressor must be full. And that's starting the car. So it's idling right now. You can hear it's a quiet engine. So again, to turn it off, just push it all the way in, and the engine stops. So if I drop the suspension a little bit, maybe we'll get the compressor to start. So it's first pull. No, it's still full. Second pull starts the car. So I'll do a little walk around with the engine. You can see here the engine turning over. I currently have this at drive height. You can see this is how I would drive it on the road. We'll go through to the trunk of the car. I'll put the key somewhere safe, but this key here, which has the Coors Light logo, is to open the car. So you just open the trunk, just give it so you can see all the compressor and everything back there. So each one of those, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, is all solenoids for the suspension. Got your sub and everything here. So let's go play with the air ride. This will actually reach outside of the car, which is good. So we can drop. This one here is the driver's front wheel, both front wheels, passenger front wheel, all the wheels in the middle, back drivers, all back wheels, or back passenger wheel, if that makes sense. So if I hit this middle one, the whole car drops equally. If I want just the back end down, I can use this middle one, just lower the back end. If I want to lower just the front end, now the front end's all the way down, and the back end, now the car is all the way down on the ground. So you can see that now it's all the way down. Now the solenoid that sticks, I was saying you need to make sure the button, this one here, which is the back, or it's one of the back wheels, sometimes this switch will stick in that position. You just got to make sure all the switches are centered, these rocker switches, so you don't burn one out. So let's see if we can get the car to go all the way up. You can hear the compressor kicking on now. It's that noise you hear. now the car is all the way up in the air. It might go a little higher than that also, but you can hear the compressor in the back there being very noisy. So if we go back to the inside, turn off the car with this switch, remember? Push all the way in. Now when I first pull it out, you'll hear the compressor, and then you'll hear the first time compressor, second time start the engine, okay? So first time out, second time with a little gas, starts the engine. So let me know if you have any other questions. Hopefully that helps explain the car, and I'll communicate that to the drivers so they know to use this to start the car, and not a key, a typical key.